Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Deep Sky Derelicts. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today here in the Mothership. We've been going around the Mothership for a little while, and things are, they went pretty badly last episode. Yeah, they went pretty badly. We also got some interesting items. I bought a couple of interesting items in between episodes. There was one of them was this, so she's gonna be doing even more damage, or hopefully. I didn't actually compare, it was just sort of, I just intuitively chose those items. But we're going, wait a minute. We arrived there already, or did we get a scan? Because I need a computer. I also need a passage over there, which doesn't look like it exists. So I'll get a scan. Oh! It's a dead end. I can't believe it. Okay, let's hope that that guy... Nope, that guy does... Okay. This is pretty bad. Okay. Yeah. We need to find computers. Power glove mod. Let's zoom in a little bit so we can have a closer look. That's a tactile mod, okay. Some shields. Some really interesting shields, actually. A bunch of cloaking. Curious. There it is. Detecting something. Let me just click because these guys talk a bunch. Yes, what in the name of dark matter are you? A scavenger? And with a strong spirit, undoubtedly. After all, you've made your way this far. Now you're tough, right? Let's say you're confronting the enemy. Would you rather support your soldiers, lead the charge yourself, or perhaps manipulate your opponent's thoughts? What would you prefer? Lead a charge. I knew it. You are one tough son of a gun. Got to get your message delivered to the big boss. It was a pleasure, scavenger. I really hope that that is not gonna... What? There's so many computers. I really hope that that's not gonna make my life hard. Or harder at the end. Because I might be I'm being earnest in the answers here regarding what I want to do. But that doesn't mean it's the right choice. Okay, so we got some terrible people, terrible people. Awful. Terrible. Awful. Jeez. So I need to go through there or through here. Either way, it's just all bad. Because I want to go over there. Because this is clearly not the way. Or is it? Well, I don't know, do I? What is this? Thought I saw that. Let's go this way. I hope I don't need to explore the whole place. Because if that's the case, well, I'm sort of screwed, ain't I? Ooh, nice. Got some energy. That's a proper medical tool right there. That's the first medical tool that I find that actually has the things I need. Which is pacify. A lot of it as well. Nerve toxin and bunch of medical. Oh, it just adds to, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a medical tool mod. Oh, that's nice. X-ray evasion? Sure. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get a scan in here. Okay, I don't like this. Dang it. We'll figure it out. Yeah, but we're gonna need to go to the other side of the ship. At least that's gonna be my strategy. Let's go with a heavy blast bomb. See which one of these guys dodges. Nobody does. So there we go. We got 1, 2 energized. Great. I love it. Get me some more, please. Can I get 4? Nope. Can only get that. Okay. So I'll go with the obliterator. And let's see what we can do with this little guy. That's pretty nasty. Wait. Oh, we shot each other. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. That's not nasty. That's the best. Protect me, compliment. Protect me. Self-recharge, adrenaline booster. Let's go with adrenaline booster. Because of course, not of course, but ooh, suppressing fire. Very nice. More suppressing fire. Evasion. I don't know what made that. I suppose suppressing fire made that. Blood drive. Please don't do any of that. I mean, unless wait a minute. Blood drive means when people. It means the. You know, trying to get blood for surgical things and all that sort of stuff. That's good. Don't do that. Yeah, do that. Just don't do what he was doing, though. Because it's probably a bad idea. Okay. One evasion. That was a critical in there somewhere. Okay. Cryo strike? Nah. Let's go with that. Another evasion. Of course. Of course. This time around, they didn't evade. We have a lot of death over here, so that's good. I'll just go with these, because why not? Also, we have battle commands, so that energizes for sure. Right there. Didn't energize for sure. This might. And it does. I got a stunning blow. Evasion. 33. My luck. Okay. Fortify shields, burst, suppressing fire. Does damage and does weird things to their ability to do good things. Let's do burst fire. It's a lot of damage, isn't it? That assault weapon is pretty amazing. Okay, let's see what we have. We have, besides these, that's kind of good. I bought a new one. This does 92% extra fire. This does a lot more. Vulnerability shots forever. Yeah, I like that. What do we have? Ranged critical hit and extra accuracy, which is kind of interesting. Explosive grenade and a concussive grenade. That's interesting. Not really my kind of thing. We have extra damage for an energy blade mod, but I don't need that. So yeah, we're going back because this ship screwed me. And really, there was no reason to screw me. It's as simple as just let me go around. Why don't you let me go around? There's no reason not to. Nah. Seriously, there's no reason. Hope I didn't sell the thing I like. I think these are the three thing I like. I never use, but sure. Okay, got some things in here. Sometimes some nice weapons show up, so yeah. But not this time. Okay. We are making money. Let's go back, recharge all my stuff. And we're gonna start where we probably should have started. Over there. Although I'm confused. If there's 5 doors... Oh. That's not too bad. It's the crystal dudes. Just 2 of them. I fought a lot worse than you and died. Please don't do that. Shield breacher. Please don't do that. Oh my god. Heavy blast bomb. Go for it. Okay. Recycle. That's nice. 2 of them. Nice. Incendiary. Go. That's 1 evasion, of course. A lot of those things. That's really good. Go for more. That's fine with me. Go for a shockwave. Evasions for days. And then a stunning blow. Do you guys get stunned? Stun resistance. Oh yeah. Okay. You are gonna take this. Of course you evade. 42% chance to evade. I mean, what was I expecting? Dirty. Of course. I'm gonna focus all my attacks on you, by the way. Battle commands. Okay. That's bad. That's terrible. Seriously, I hate these. This is such a nice room as well. I hate these things. And she got energized, of course, because we got a debuff. Starlight doing weird stuff. Just don't penetrate our armor. She's afraid again. Okay, optimizer, please. Okay, I know some of you have like 50% chance to counter. You should die. Provoking strike. That sounds like a good thing. Let's go with that. Aha! With a couple of criticals. No counter, though. That's what you get. There's no counter for you. You're gonna have to prepare your food on the floor or whatnot. Okay. Yeah, that's a kill, isn't it? No, it isn't. This is a kill. Okay, it didn't go too badly. I mean, it did. It always seems like it does. That's what it didn't go badly. It just seems like it does, because these guys are just so devastatingly chaotic. And now I have a jerk after me being like, oh, I want to kill you. Please stop. I don't want anything to do with you. Go away. What are you? Nah, it's not too bad. Actually, I like fighting those. They're interesting. Oh, he gave up. Although, entering the room, you realize the atmosphere is charged with a spark from any... Sorry, it's charged, and a spark from any sudden friction could emulate the area. I'm gonna smash it. Can I smash it? I'm just gonna use the scavenging toolkit. You look into the scavenger kit and find a suitable solution to defuse the room. The atomic neutralizer. That's what I'm using. You realize you release the neutralizer substance, and it balances all charged atomic extremities and diffuses most flammable gases in the room's atmosphere, making it safe to travel through. That is a lot of mumbo jumbo for a thing that probably is not possible, because by definition is not possible. But because it's just, I don't know. That didn't sound like a thing. It sounded like a bunch of science fiction to me. How dare they? How dare they put science fiction in my science fiction video game? It's not mine. Ooh, no, that's not what I need. Okay, let's get a scan in here because we can't do scans from there. That's probably what I need to go. Of course it is. Hi. No. Dang it. Holy crap. I hate you. Okay, I hate you a little bit less. What is this? Okay, that's not too bad. There's a hit chance. Miss or hit penalty. Okay. That's going well. Apparently these things are not ranged attacks. Battle commands. Okay, this guy is ranged attacks, so that's just bad. Please don't do it. That's terrible. You gotta be kidding me. They all go for our... This is not normal. I need to go with provoking strikes all the time, because these guys are just such big, huge jerks. Just won't leave her alone. Okay, I can fix you a little bit, maybe. I definitely have to. Holy crap. Okay, the Energize applied as well, which is very nice. We got a compliment, we got an adrenaline booster, which is probably very important. Because now those two are... Oh, we got a... No. Okay. Explosive grenade, give me something. I think that's 2 kills. That was 2 kills. And that was 2 Energizes. That's really nice. Okay, still haven't taken... Ah, dang it. Still applies a thing, doesn't it? Maybe. Still haven't taken life damage. So, not too shabby. Okay, that's an evasion. Plague Bash. And now, we got an execution. That didn't look like a kill, excuse the hiccup. But it definitely was. And we have a bunch of things that we're going to look at in our inventory. This is a terrible place. Scavenging, puncture... Nope. Power glove mod, medical tool mod. What's that? Medical. Evasion. Light ranged weapon. I don't want. Mental tool mod. Can't. Shield restoring abilities increased with scan range and energy efficiency. That is a dream come true finally. Oh yeah. Except for the increased maximum shields, which are nice, but those things are just much better. Ranged weapon mod for critical and lethal. Nah. Don't need it. Damage. No. And then the rest of the stuff just sort through, so it's all nice and tidy. Let's go have a chat with our door opening computer. I'm gonna click a bunch, because, yeah. Pleasure to meet your crew. Let me tell you what I like. I like to shoot. Oh boy, do I love to shoot. I also like to brawl. Yes, sir, indeed. You're currently looking at the all-time Punch-Out master. But what really tickles this bucket boy's special place is, is to discharge simultaneously a dozen multi-megaton explosives and watch them vaporize everything in sight. I.e., Feel the explosion in your gut. Now, that's enough about me. How about you? Which of these do you prefer the most? And he doesn't actually say these, but I know what I know what he means. That's interesting because the other robot definitely explained what we could choose. So, shooting, punches, and bombs. I like punches. A real kick-ass you are, buddy. Buddy. All the jokers I've witnessed there, nothing compared to you, nothing. You go and do your stuff. I'm off to do mine. This is gonna be the worst thing. And of course, only one remains. Where could it be? Well, it has to be over here. Well, sounds like we have a plan. And we do. Okay, all the terrible things all over the place. As long as, of course, we can actually go there. Something shimmers dimly in the distance. Your head starts tingling, and before you realize, a terrible psychic entity appears in front of you. I have not seen these things. Oh no. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm so dead. How do I fight them? 82% damage resistance. Are you kidding? No. I'm not fighting them. Let's see what terrible things they do. Warp in. No, that's terrible. Okay, that's a dodge. That's really good, though. Okay, do we dodge? Do we leave now? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna leave through here. There's 3 of them. These purifiers I'm good with. These are I'm not. I'm actually gonna save over here, which might be our death, because if this is a point of no return, I'm gone. These I'm fine as well, but those things are no, just no. Oh, they're fighting. Hello. I know. Just you're good. You're good. Let's see what I have. Heavy blast bombs. Have you heard of them? Yeah. A bunch of criticals. Did I get? And I did. I got 2. That's really nice. More. Absolutely. Nice. Then I got more. Heavy. Whoa. Yeah. Did I get more? I did not. But I can. Yeah, it's good. Shockwave. Okay. Battle commands. Of course, it's good if Mercury goes before Banshee does, but that's fine as well, that way. 20 damage is fine, as long as it doesn't... I'll figure you out. As long as it doesn't puncture. 32, again, is fine. Well, that is actually pretty fine. You're not energized. You have a Burning Strike. That's a kill. Oh, and of course now she gets energized due to the battle commands. She gets energized again? She does indeed. Okay. Optimizer. Good. So now let's go with a couple executions. Critical in the middle. And that's another energize, I would imagine. And that's a kill. And another energize. Oh, very good, very good. Okay, so one of them is down. Doesn't make it easier. Well, it does, actually. Ooh. It's a tech tool mod. It's a nice one. It's a nice one. Let's see. Energy blade. No, nothing interesting. Okay. So moving up, just avoiding... it's the easy one. I can live with the while avoiding the easy one. I don't think they... Oh, that's good. Because... Ooh. Ooh, this is nasty. Let's get a scan in here. Where do I need to go? Over there. We got it. We opened the thing. Hey, sport. Step right up. Finally got my motor working. It's got those damn skinks. They've been... What? It's those damn skinks, it says. They've been busting my circuits for months. I couldn't decide. Should I send my blue-collar bozos to do the dirty work for me, or should I have raised my shield to stop those pesky vermins from gnawing my cords? I also could have hacked the overall system to this ship to turn it into an electromagnetic Iron Maiden to scorch those slimy Slimies for good. What do you think? What do you think? What should I do? You should raise the shields. Raise the bridge, Captain. Funny how things get messy when they go round and round in your head. It always helps to ask a little help from a friend. I appreciate the advice. I think I'll start working on it right away. And after the console shuts down, a strange voice inside your transmitter says, "The core is open. I am ready to receive you." And by strange, I don't imagine it's like a weird voice. It's just a voice that I don't know. Because that's literally what strange means. I'm not gonna get killed. Why would I get killed? This is not death. What? You opened the gate. So here I am. Are you here to release me? Are you ready to meet the sleeping giant? I'm here to secure this ship. You are expressing expensive and aggressive projections. No. What? What do you mean? You're expressing expensive and aggressive projections will oh, I see what it means. Yeah, it's correct. Will disturb the sleeping giant only after you've put me down. As you're operating as a master signifier, a simple command will do. However, know that there's no turning back should you do so. What giant? The sovereign will to choke all living. It's been accumulating rage ever since it was captured in this metal structure. It's wearing... Oh, the metal structure it's wearing. If you wake it, there's no turning back. Okay, what's the story behind all these derelicts? A tragedy, of course. I can tell you the tale of tales, if you wish. However, I can also wake the giant. Okay, tell me the story. This is the tale of tales. Once we were a species living in progressive societies. We had learned to make things emerge from... I'm just gonna click a bunch, sorry. Emerge from abstract forms. We mastered the power of knowledge, but at the same time we were blind to so many things. Our tragedy was overpopulation, like the roots of a rich blossoming tree sucking the nutrients from the soil, leaving other plants famished. We couldn't maintain us. Our trunk and branches grew so huge and wide, they blocked the shine of the nearest star and covered the land in thick shadows. Clicking a bunch. The planets we inhabited were robbed and pillaged by our endless thirst and greed. Out of nowhere we appeared, leaving a trail of nothingness behind. The only constant thing was that we kept on multiplying, and ended up spreading our ecosystem of death everywhere we were to lay our heads. But nothing can sustain a never-ending growth. We started to look for a way to stop this ghastly process, or progress, and yes, we truly did find it. Our pharmacon, our cure, our poison. And guess what we invented? Total annihilation. Our own misfortune. Metaphostus, that's how I'd spell it in your primal language. I led the research project that produced a sterilizer able to alter the hormonal and neurological character of the user's body-mind. But then something horrible happened. Instead of just killing the user, Metaphostus turned into an aggressive social disease. Not just the afflicted, but also those who weren't physically afflicted by the substance began to kill themselves. To our horror, we hadn't invented a cure for overpopulation, but a massive genocidal wave of suicides. Well, if you don't kill them, they kill themselves. That's not too difficult to figure out. Suddenly, we were facing a new problem, an involuntary extinction. We had to come up with a new solution to preserve our kind. We had to turn ourselves into machines. The distinction here being the distinction between what a machine and what they were before, here being the most important aspect, especially for aliens. We tend to think of, well, it's very easy for us humans to say this is an animal and this is a machine. But that's not necessarily the case for aliens, especially if aliens are made out of things that are not carbon, because we are made out of carbon. And machines can be made out of carbon, but you know, there's the chemical reactions of a machine, of course, are very much simplified and very different from an animal. So we can tell easily. But could we tell? Could we tell? Could they tell? Would they have the need to tell? Anyway, machines. Why? As machines, we could somehow keep survivors intact from the unstoppable death drive. We had... Let's just skip. We had to move from structural, essential beings into abstract, emotional entities. By programming our minds with different constraints, we were supposed to prohibit us from killing ourselves unless an external master, signifier, would command us to do so. Thus, we tried to stop the sickness from spreading. Sorry, I have to skip all of them, otherwise I'm just always messing around. Ironic how all we wanted was to love, to caress again, and to prevent our memories from vanishing. And that's not ironic. That's not ironic. Ironic would be, so they were trying to stop overpopulation. Ironic would be if they cloned themselves over and over again and just all died of thirst because they couldn't move. That would be ironic. That's one example of an irony. Our efforts to spare the last remnants of our civilization for other intelligent species to witness failed. Instead of protecting the collective consciousness, our shared subconsciousness turned against us. The sole reason for our species to wither away was me. I was aware that I was carrying the disease. I should have stepped aside and let the others know of my condition, but I couldn't stop myself from believing that the transformation would push the illness away. I had hoped that my death drive wouldn't be able to affect me in a mechanical form. Mechanical also means not necessarily machine. We have mechanical joints in our bodies. There's like... like there's mechanical processes and all that. It's still, it's very colloquial, but it's definitely correct, just colloquially speaking. Okay, let's keep listening. When I had obtained my new shape, the darker aspect of my personality woke up. I realized how the disease had turned me into a schizoid, grotesque monster. Something inside me wanted to cause immeasurable pain over my kin. There had happened a shift in the tendency of the death drive. Not only did I want to kill myself, but everybody else too. Thought that was what was happening before. Within seconds, our community was dispersed into atoms. Each and every one. Oh, I thought you were still alive. Each and every one of us was isolated and torn apart from each other. We ceased being us. All my friends were facing the inevitable terror of infinite solitude and isolation. I led my race to extinction. I am the perpetrator of the destruction and the extreme decline of our history and existence. My irrational consciousness will soon have to succumb to the dark, suppressed will within. You have to deal with it soon. It won't try to understand you. It only wants to take control by devouring everything. If there's anything else you want to know before I wither away, I could try to keep the giant at bay just a little bit longer. If you've heard enough, command me to die, and the sleeper will awake. Do you feel sorry for what you did to your race? I've had what feels like an eternity to comprehend what my actions have wrought upon my people. The depth of my failure leaves me forever dishonored and unforgiven. Why did I happen to speak with you instead of your maleficent personality? The giant awakens only after I'm put down. I'm the only power containing it in latent form. The protective mechanisms you encountered earlier were aspects of my multi-personal cortex. Okay, I command you to die. Neuron passes away, just as that, and the giant awakes. Oh, lovely. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Okay, well, we're out of time for the day. I don't think that we can do this, but we're out of time for the day. We'll figure it out. What I'll do is because I can't continue recording right now, so I didn't save before this. I must have. I must have. Yeah, don't worry. What I'll do is I'll continue at the beginning of this battle. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deep Sky Derelicts. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.